They will come straight into the mid lane. Liquid making sure that they don't lose the tier 1 tower. More jump online for Secret, as Zai's Blink Dagger is complete.
GH is also about 100 gold away immediately with the TP. He wants to go in.
Ooh, Miracle wants the blade through. They have the gust as well. They'll be able to hold back Zai. Miracle back in. Still has that Omni Slash available if he sees the opportunity to use it. But Zai, he's under the sandstorm. There's the ult. Kuro bursts down. Matsu's still trying to finish up the kill. GH walking in. Slam down on the Puppey. Puppey's gone. The 1-for-1 at the moment between the two supports. Can they get anything more on either side? Zai waiting in the trees. He'll look for the Blink Burrow Strike opportunity. Nisha stunning onto the shake on mind control. Gets the Ravage there so low. Miracle's in with a Blade Fury. It's a double kill for Miracle. Zai and Nisha, they will get the kill on GH. Now they'll turn towards mind control. Also incredibly low. Sprout giving the vision. They know exactly where he's heading. Zai heading in. There's the vision to close the gap. They'll get mind control as well.
Zai having a regen rune. Gets low after the initial jump, hides in the trees, regens up, gets a nice counter initiation. MC though, Mind Control is able to get into that backline a bit there to get that Ravage off. But now, Secret, they will be able to turn it into a push.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
A Secret's course this game, all three of them at the top. Mid-one, very much so. He had that beautiful lane matchup. And this game, he is looking so scary on the Arc Warden. There's a lot of potential with scaling, of course, as well on him.
Queued it up again. Queued up that Ethereal Blade again just now.
I think, you know, they know if he gets that E-Blade, any sort of stun on Miracle before the Blade Fury, and Miracle will die. Every single fight, he's gone.
It's got multiple different uses in this game. It's got the burst, it's also got the save. Someone gets Omni Slashed, you throw it on them. Drow Ranger's focusing somebody, you throw that Ethereal Blade on them. So there are definitely a lot of merits that he could look to choose to go for that one.
They find Kuro. Zai's in. Quick blink of the Burrow Strike. Nisha. The damage. As Secret pick up another. On his own at the moment. Now Miracle does turn up. Mid-one goes for the TP out, but the Omni Slash. It bounced up, but it did. They will end up killing off Mid-one. The dust out onto Zai. Blade Fury as well. Miracle wanting to get more out of this. GH has the controls. One more Burrow Strike from Zai as he'll run himself away. Nisha offering the Warcry. Zai gets the blink out. He'll survive. But a fair bit of gold going to Miracle, getting that kill. We saw there as well with the RNG. Lucky to bounce down as he bounced up for a bounce there, and it looked like Mid-one may have had a chance of escaping, but as the RNG will will it, they do get the kill.
That would have been such a godly save by Puppey if that actually happens. But 6k gold lead, and they also got that, I think the stun from, I looked at the stun from Zai hit as the Ravage clip, so he was able to catch Miracle a little bit off guard there. And Miracle is going to be going for the Battle Fury build in this game. So I wanted to be able to keep that farm up, and also he's playing versus Nature's Prophet, so just hanging on to your Calling Blade as long as possible. So he's going to be nice as your melee carries.
And would you say, sort of looking at the heroes that Liquid have, they do have this Drow that, you know, we all know the power of the 25 Drow, and with the Jug, if they do want to try and play it slow, play for the scaling, does their lineup look pretty solid in the late game against Secret, or do you favor this Arc Warden?
They both just have really strong. They both have really strong late game because it's really going to be looking at Liquid where they have the Earthshaker and the Tidehunter, where that amount of control in comparison to Secret might be enough to push it over. But Secret with this advantage right now are looking. It's almost the E-Blade finished up, and the different item timings coming together for Secret.
Huge amounts of burst. Or as we say, caught out by a stun on Secret, on Liquid, will die very, very quickly. Needs to travel on Zai, so he's more than prepared to join any sort of fight that kicks off.
Oh, I'm really liking Zai's item build this game. I love the Veil, just because we've already talked about how much magic damage he makes into these bots. We already mentioned global potential and outnumber Liquid in most situations.
It's amongst all sort of the chaos to play a very safe game. Only dying the once. His farm still very, very good. He's keeping on par with Nisha Sven. Mid-one's Arc Warden, and with the Battle Fury taking over too much control of Liquid's half of the map, he can catch up and he could even get ahead.
All right, that's the E-Blade finish now. Let's see what Mid-one can make happen with it, with all this magic damage. Continuing to pressure down bottom. See, Zai is down.
Ooh, they get the Ice Puff off in time. Zai's Epicenter's cancelled. Zai's blocked off, silenced up, and taken down. Liquid They get the kill. Zai ever so close to being able to get away with making that epicenter play. Just in time. Kuro having that disable from afar.
Bit of farm game here. We see them now starting to push out their lanes a little bit more. Miracle, he said he went for the Battle Fury, so he wants to keep farming. Same thing with Nisha. He's got his BKB finished on the Sven, but you want that blink before you really start looking to get involved into fights, because he wants to get, we were mentioning about getting in the back lines, how important it is for Liquid, but also for Secret's important. They can get on top of that Drow range in a lot of those instances too. And they always will have vision is important for Secret in the fights. Zeus ult gets popped, Nisha can look and pick and choose who he wants to go for once he has blink.
First time this patch apparently here with the E-Blade pickup on mid one. Not something that any of the other pros have at least tested in competitive, in their career games. Potentially in pubs, but not within a tournament.
Yeah, we were seeing a lot of that Arc Warden when it was playing versus the Tower Blade a lot of times, and you're just trying to match that scale potential and carry. This is just a different approach, and